It is day 11 here at the 15th annual Sylacauga Magical Marble Festival held at Central Park right across from Bluebell Creameries in the beautiful downtown Sylacauga. We are joined with assistant Randy Clark, who also has Randy's Corner on TV 47 and WOTM, a part of Daybreak. What have you been doing here at the festival in a volunteer capacity? What are you doing? How are you greeting the customers and visitors?
Right, well, my job here at the festival is to greet these visitors, let them know a little bit of history about our Sylacauga marble. Also, I tell them something about the sculptors and tell them what their vision was for sculpting their piece. I tell them exactly what kind of sculptors we got, because a lot of folks don't know, but we got 3 different kind of sculptors down here. We have some that likes to use air tools, some that likes to use power tools, and then my personal favorite, and we still have a couple of those, is the guys that still use the chisel and hammer. Now also, part of my job is to introduce them to our city, Sylacauga. We let them know about all the small businesses, because all these visitors, and we've had from 3,000 to 4,000 visitors come in the last 11 days, and we want these visitors to spend their money here in Sylacauga. And we introduce them to all of our restaurants, our small businesses, our library, our museum, and our lookout point. And anywhere that, say they want to buy a shirt while they're in Sylacauga, well, we tell them about the businesses that selling shirts. So actually my job is just to greet and promote Sylacauga, welcome these visitors to Sylacauga, and you know, we really want to express this event, because this is the longest event we have in Sylacauga. So we really promote it, and my job, and which I love to do, is promote our small business and our citizens of Sylacauga.
And of course, about how many assistants do we have here at Central Park, and then at the library with the sales room and the other displays? About how many assistants do we have in both locations?
Well, out here working with me is Robert, Patty, and David. And us 4, we kind of greet the visitors. Sometimes we go over to the library. I had a couple of tours where I took them to the lookout point, over to the library, and brought them down here. So Tracy Thomas and her staff at the library, everybody works for the Marble Festival, towards the Marble Festival when it comes. Besides their other library duties, they all pitch in. We have great citizens here. Speaking of that, Robert, I'd like to tell you that all visitors that come here, a lot of them, they'll go to the library first, then they go eat, then they come back down here. And one of the most impressive parts to me is them telling us how friendly and what a lovely small town we have here in Sylacauga. And that really makes us feel good.
Well, since we're on a different note, so close to Bluebell, how much ice cream have you had since you've been here?
I'll be honest with you, Robert. Our festival lasts for 11 days. I usually go over there 12 to 15 times and gain about 15 pounds, so I really had to do some working out, go on a diet right after the Marble Festival.
This is Robert Pearson Jr. reporting from Central Park for WOIL and WOTM TV, and Randy Clark with Randy's Corner.